Good evening, good evening.
Good evening, Marty.
Good evening.
Good evening, Marco. Good evening, everybody.
Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hello, hello.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good
Good evening.
evening. Good
Teacher, hello
evening.
everybody, good evening.
Hello, hello. Perfect, perfect. It's nice to see you people. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your class. How is everybody? Let me see. Marco, what about you? Marco Tulio. What's new? What can you tell us, mister?
Good evening, teacher.
Hey,
I am fine
perfect.
with a lot of work of the week
Uh-huh.
and the month. Yeah, closing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, saturado.
Saturated.
Saturate.
Mm-hmm. All
Yes.
right. All right. All right. Did you go out of the office today?
Yes.
Where did you go?
In Santa Ana.
Mm-hmm.
The executive business executive.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Um, um, uh, um, and finish.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, mister. I see more people online. What about you, Bella? How is everything for you?
I'm fine. Great.
Perfect, perfect. What did you do after work, miss?
I got home
Mm-hmm.
and at the afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
work home office.
Mm-hmm. All right, all right. Did you prepare dinner today when you got home?
Yes.
All right, all right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Your
I,
fried
Mhm.
beans.
That's very nice. That's a very delicious dish. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Let me see more people online. Miss Ceci, how is everything for you?
And fine, teacher. Fine,
Perfect.
fine.
What did you do after work today, miss?
Uh, I I take a shower.
I,
I
I,
have the dinner.
I took a shower.
I took a shower. Okay, I took a
Yes.
shower.
Mhm.
And
No problem.
I didn't the homework.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, miss. Thank you so much. I see more people online, and that's amazing. Xiomara, what about you? How is everything?
Hi everybody, I'm fine. This day it was hard,
Mhm.
but I'm here soon. So I get to learn and practice more
Mhm.
English.
Okay, perfect, perfect. How was your meeting yesterday? Because I remember you mentioned about something about that.
Yes, I was in a meeting and I hope it was the last of the year.
Ooh.
I don't know how to say regaños.
Mhm.
Lluvia de regaños ahí para todo el
Okay.
mundo.
My
Eh,
goodness.
and before the Christmas party. So, para empezar el nuevo año así,
So they
regularly.
they called everybody's attention for something, and after
Yes.
that, let's celebrate.
And a lot of the,
Lo pongo ya.
a lot of the employees, yes, is an area that it was, sorry, it has very problems this year. So we hope the new year everything going to okay.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Miss. Thank you so much for that comment. Let's see, more people online. Perfect, perfect. And what about for you, Carlos Alvarado? How are you doing today, mister?
Hello, teacher. My day was good, teacher. Uh, I I was busy in the job, and now I'm come I come in my house.
All right. What did you do after work, mister?
Um, for the moment, nothing, teacher. I'm going to eat right now, and I'm going to learn English with you.
Oh, amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, mister. Thank you, thank you. And Matty, how are you doing, miss? Nice to see you.
Good evening, teacher.
Hey, 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 how are you doing, miss?
In this moment in class,
All right, but how are you doing? Are you okay? Are you relaxed? Are you busy? Are you tired? What's going on?
my day is for me very easy, teacher.
Really?
Because
What? Uh-huh.
yes, in this day my father visited in my house.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Yes,
that's
and
amazing.
after go to Sonsonate with him,
Uh-huh.
and hace rato,
Some time ago,
some time ago, in my house.
I returned to my house.
I returned in my house.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I see more people online, and that's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. At this moment, let's check on attendance pretty quick so we can get started into practicing and also socializing about how our day was. Let's get started. Aje, Jonathan, Alba, Stephanie, I believe they are not present so far, so let's continue with the next person. Miss Bella Elena.
Present.
Thank you. Carlos David Alvarado.
I'm here, teacher.
All right, thank you. Danubia Lisette.
Present, teacher.
Amazing, thank you so much. Fátima Dolores. Fátima Mazariegos.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, I appreciate
Teacher.
that. Hello, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I continue with Joana Mirelli.
Present, teacher.
All right, thank you. Jose Miguel Avelar.
Present.
All right, thank you, Mr. Jocelyn Maricela, I guess not here. Carla Beatriz Hernandez.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Miss. Then Manuel Antonio Carrillo. Manuel Antonio Carrillo, I guess not present. I continue. Marco Tulio Torres.
Present, teacher.
All right, thank you so much. Marta Cecilia Coto.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Matilde Yesenia Herrera.
I'm here, teacher.
All right, all right. Maylin Verónica. Maylin. Mailing, not connected. Moises Isaac. Moises Isaac Mejia. No problem, I continue. Nestor Vicente.
Here, teacher.
Thank you, mister. I appreciate that. Nubia Araceli Turcios. Nubia Araceli, not yet. Rafael Carranza. Thank you, mister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then Rodrigo Alberto Cadenas. Not online, I believe. Sofia Alejandra Rojas. I know you're in the chat, so thank you so much, Miss Sofia, for your confirmation. Miss Veronica Lizeth Chavez.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, thank you. Xiomara Stephanie Valencia.
Present, teacher.
Perfect, perfect. Jency Lizeth Chica.
Present, teacher.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. for that. Perfect, perfect, people. Thank you for your confirmation. Just by the way, I just want to socialize. Yeah, tell me.
Sorry, presente.
Thank you so much, Maylin, for your confirmation. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Just before we get started today, let me just socialize some information to you. Remember, or today, during the day, I shared with you some information over WhatsApp. And that's the information about the final speaking evaluation. Remember, on the Schoology platform, you go for the last folder that is about speaking evaluations. And in this one, we have the second, and that's the final speaking one. Click on that one. Speaking evaluations, units 3, unit 4, right? 2 units for that part. And you click on that one and you have some information on this one. So you are familiar with this. Let me see. Just to socialize this one as the complete class, all right? What is the first instruction, people? Let's work together. Can we read it in a
In
1 minute? Mhm.
our recording, talk about the last time
Mhm.
About the last
talk
time.
to the customer service area of a product service or service.
Thank you. Product or service, right? Product or service.
Or service.
That's okay. So you talk about your experience. That's what you need to express. In 1 minute, you give details. In number 2, that is more specific about the task. Let's read together. Explain. Everybody
Explain what the
explain what
product
problem was.
What the
How
What
problem?
the
how
problem
the
was, how
agent
the
was,
agent
agent
was,
was.
and if the person
and if the
gave
person
you a solution for your problem.
gave the solution.
Exactly. If the person gave you a solution for your problem. That's all right. That is what you need to talk about in the recording. I included one example over here, but that is just for you to have as a reference in the written form. Remember, in this one, it is not about typing. It's about talking, speaking. So you make a recording, but you have some reference over there just to have an idea. Something to remember, use the simple past. As you see in this one, we are talking about a past experience. So we're not talking about something like a routine. So you talk about your past experience on this one, and you give as many details as possible, right? Talk about the experience, talk about how the agent was, if the person was nice, kind, or if the person was not kind. You express an idea, you express you give details about this one, and also you explain if the person provided a solution. That's all I need you to do on this one. All right. So check on the due date, people. That is something very relevant to pay attention to. What's the due date?
Sample.
The due date? That is
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
December.
Wednesday, December 21.
20. How do we say dates? Is it
20,
21?
21st.
21st. 21st.
There you
21st.
There you are. Thank you so much. Remember, we are working with dates. So we say 21st. So that means we have a submission for tomorrow. So please don't forget about this one because we are about to finish on this course. All right. So please keep it up.
Okay.
Let's work on this one and make your submissions. At this moment, I can see that I have 2 submissions. I have Miss Bea, right? I have her submission.
Yes.
And I also have Marta Cecilia. So thank you so much, ladies, for submitting this one pretty fast. That's amazing. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any question about this activity, people? Tell me. Questions?
No question, teacher.
No questions about this? All right. No problem. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Just for you to know, we are about to finish on this course. And tell me, when are we finishing this beginner number 4?
Tuesday.
Exactly. We are finishing on Thursday. That means we finish the day after tomorrow, right? So as part of the course, we have a final exam, a final evaluation. Just for you to know, the final evaluation is taking place tomorrow in the second part of the class. So tomorrow we have exam, right? First part, we have class, we have some review, and after that, on the second part, we have the time for the written test, right? So that is my notification. Be ready, and remember the exam is for class time. So don't worry, I explain everything to you and you complete on that exam. Any question about that idea, about that activity, people? Ready for exams?
No.
Teacher,
No.
can you, teacher,
No.
Tell me.
teacher,
Hmm?
can you repeat the part of the exam, the final test? Because I understand the first part of the evaluation
Mhm,
is in class time, and the
mhm.
second part is offline.
No. The first part we have class, we have review. The second part of the class is the complete test, similar to the one we did like 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago. If you
Ah,
remember, there
okay.
was some practice, and after that, I gave you the time to do the test. But everything is over the class time period. Mhm.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
All right, my pleasure, my pleasure. All right, people, let me see if I shared the screen, if I changed that one. Yes, yes. All right, people, let's get started on today's practice. We continue on beginner number 4. And tell me, people, what class is it today?
18
18.
class.
18.
18. 18.
Class 18.
Emphasis at the end. Yeah, emphasis at the end. Thank you. 18. That's correct. Thank you. Congratulations to all of you, right? Congratulations for your effort and your commitment to be here session after session. That's amazing. Let's see. What's the name of the unit? Just to double check on this one.
Accounting.
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 Thank you so much. Accounting. That's what we are talking about. All right, all right. Just for today, to get started on this one, I just have some vocabulary for you. Check on this one. The green letters, they form a word, but they are not in the correct order. What is the secret message, people? What does it say?
Asset.
Mhm. Thank you. Check on that one, people. I want to listen to more of you. I have one alternative at this moment. What about the rest? What do you say?
Sí. Tenemos que elegir una de esas cuatro que formen la palabra que ya está ahí, teacher.
We order the word. All the
We need
all the
to
letters are for
spell
the
in
word.
the
Okay,
correct
let's
word.
order.
In the correct order.
W, X, Y,
Asset,
Z.
Now,
asset,
this one for the green
Asset.
expression.
teacher.
Uh-huh.
Asset.
All
Asset.
right. Thank you.
The word is asset, teacher.
Thank you. We are working on this one, all right? We work on this part. They are in the incorrect order. Your responsibility is to check and to try to mentally order and express the idea, right? As for the first one, we have assets, right? In the correct order, we have the word assets. And tell me, people, what do you remember of this? What is an asset? Not translation. Remember, translations are not our friends. But what is the meaning of assets?
The asset in a company
Mhm,
are the machines
mhm,
and another things that
mhm,
makes possible to produce um, money.
Mhm.
They're an asset.
Thank you. Thank you immediately for that. Thank you. Thank you. More comments, people. What's an asset?
Assets are other resources
Mhm,
that the company has to work
mhm,
and produce and available like the money
mhm.
that's yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Jose Miguel, I know you want to participate. Mister, go ahead.
Assets
Mhm,
is all the things that belong to the company.
mhm. All right. All the things that belong to the company. That's correct. Talking about material things, material possessions, and also we can make reference probably to the money probably they produce, right? Everything it's about that. It's about that. Thank you so much. Nicely done. Let's go for the next one, people. Check on the letters and what does it say over there? Check on that one. Check on that one.
Teacher, I understand cost, but I
Mhm.
stock.
All
Yes.
right. Thank you, Jency. What was your alternative? Can you repeat it, please?
Me,
Yeah, me. Yeah, Jency, please.
stock.
All right, thank you, Miss. Thank you so much. And that's correct for you and for the rest who mentioned that one. Thank you so much. People, let's work on this one. What is the meaning of a stock? Not translation, remember? But we try to explain in our own words. What's a stock?
Existencias.
Hmm?
How do you say inventario?
You can say inventory, it's possible.
Inventory. Okay.
All right.
Inventory.
Thank you, thank you.
A determined quantity of product in a that a company have to sell. For example, in a sucursal.
In a headquarters, you can say
Ah,
no. Yeah, you can no on a branch. You say on the branch, on
on
different
the
branches.
branch,
Yeah,
a
mhm,
different branch.
yeah, mhm, on different on branches. Right. All right. Thank you
Branches.
so much. Thank you. That's correct. That is the total quantity of products they have available. That is the stock, right? If I am a store and I have 20 shirts, that's my stock, right? The all the units that I have for selling, right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Now let's continue with the next one. Check on the different letters, people, and what do they form?
Liabilities.
Liabilities.
Thank you. Piece of cake, right? Piece of cake for you people. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, Miss Ceci, don't tell me the definition, but tell me one example of liability for you.
Mm, No, teacher.
No, no problem. All
No,
right, no problem.
no, teacher.
Let me see. Bella, what about you? What example can you tell us about liability?
It is in the balance.
Mhm. All right, all right. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about for you, Nestor? Can you tell us an example for a liability? Starting to
Hi.
perfect.
Payment,
We listen to
payment,
you. Mhm.
payment of bank.
Payment, exactly. The payment of the bank. Thank you. What is other example, Marco Tulio? Other example of a liability for you or for a company? Let's talk about that.
The liabilities, the company,
Mhm.
como nos son pasivos, estáticos, no sé cómo
Mhm.
pronunciar.
You can say like they are fixed. Fixed.
Fix.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Just double checking on this one, people. Remember when we talk about income, that is the money the company generates, or for us, the money we receive. That is an income. That
All
is
the
something
debts.
that you receive.
Debts
Exactly.
and obligations.
All the
Exactly.
debts.
Liability is all the debts that you have or all the payments that you have, right? So that
Taxes.
is exactly right. That is what we talk about when we talk about liabilities, all right? All the money that you have to pay for something. In my case, I have to pay for the internet. That is a liabilities. Money going out, right? Money going out. What other examples? Ceci, for a company, what is a liability? I remember you mentioned something.
Is the tax?
Credit.
The tax, thank you
Tax.
so much. That's correct, Ceci. Thank you, thank you. Paying taxes. What about for you? Let me see more people to participate. Carla, what is other example of a liability for a company? All right, let's see. And this one, what about you, Fatima? What is other example of liability?
Pay employees.
Pay employees.
Pay employees.
There you are. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's correct, people. Talking about liabilities, debts or the payments you have to make, right? Thank you, thank you. Check out the next one, people. What does it say?
Stakeholders.
Shareholders.
Stakeholders.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Nicely done. Nicely done. Right? In this case, say stockholders. Mhm. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And tell me, people, what is, remember not translations because we don't like translations, but what is a stockholder? What is a stockholder, people?
It's the members of the company that
Uh-huh.
put money for the funcionamiento,
For operations.
for operation business.
All right. Thank you so much. That's correct. Let me see. Check on I'm trying to do some art attack at this moment, right? There are, for example, this is a company, right? This is like a company, and there are three
The
people.
owner of the enterprise.
Exactly, they are owners because they give some money for operations in the company, right? So they are stockholders because they provide money for operations and everything. So they provide the money. It's like an association sometimes, but they provide money for operations in a company. Sometimes in the company, there is no only one person that is the owner, but other people, they invest, right? Investors, right? Stockholders. That is the meaning of that. Any, is it a little bit clearer about the stockholders?
They have a part of the shares
Exactly. They
in
have
the
a
company.
part of the shares. Exactly. They have parts of the shares. That's correct. That's correct. Does your company have stockholders, people?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Yes.
right? For
Yes.
Bea too, right? Thank
Yes.
you. What about for the rest? Does the company have stockholders?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, all right. Other question. Are you a stockholder of a company or a small business?
I'm not.
No,
No,
teacher.
I'm not.
No, teacher.
All right. Would you like to be a stockholder?
Yes,
Yes.
I would like to be the
Mhm.
unique proprietor of my company.
Why not, right? Why not, right? To be the only owner. Exactly, right? If you could have the chance, people, imagine this one. If you could have the chance to be a stockholder in a company, in what company would you like to be a stockholder? Think about that one. Remember, you are part, you
Avianca?
invest money in Avianca, thank you, but also you receive. Thank you. Jency will go for Avianca.
Microsoft.
Microsoft, that's a good
Microsoft.
one.
So,
Amazon.
Coca-Cola.
In Amazon.
On Amazon.
Amazon.
Tesla.
Tesla, all right. That's amazing.
Google.
For Google, man, that's a good one, right? That's fine. That's fine. So you have big dreams, and that's amazing. Why not? For me, I was thinking like in Don Pollo or something like that, people. But you go up, right? You go up, and that's that's amazing.
SpaceX too.
SpaceX, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine for this rich man, right? That is over there with Tesla and everything. Thank you so much. That's fine. Perfect, perfect. Now let me see on this one. We have other vocabulary word. What does it say, people?
Equity.
Thank you. More comments? More comments, people? What does it say over there?
Yes.
It says, people, I need your help. What does it say?
Equity.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's correct, but double check on pronunciation. Thank you so much for the last participation. Say equity or equity if you want. All right, equity. Thank you so much. And tell me, people, how can we explain equity? What's that? What's equity?
For me, is mentioned with equidad.
All right, it's related to that one. It's related to that one. But how can we explain that in English?
The value of the shares in a company. The total quantity of the shares.
All right. Thank you so much. That's okay. Perfect, perfect. Imagine this one.
The money.
Exactly. That is the value or the money for the company, right? And if we have stockholders, when we talk about equity, it's like the division in the same amount, right? It's a division that is the same for everybody. Imagine for this one, we have 4 stockholders, so they receive the same amount of money, right? That is talking about equity. Similar parts for everybody, right? Talking about that one. That is equity. That is when we talk about that one, it's like the division and similar amounts for everybody, right? Perfect, perfect. Is it a little bit clear on this one, people? Questions so far? No questions?
No questions.
No questions, I believe. Thank you so much. Thank you. This was the introduction of some vocabulary or the review of some vocabulary, because later on we are going to use it in context. At this moment, we go for the next practice. And what does it say? Check on your screens, people.
Large numbers.
Numbers.
Large numbers.
There you are. Thank you so much. So at this moment, we learn how to say like big quantities, right? That is the idea. That's the idea that we have. Let me share with you a short video that I have so we can practice on this one. Let me see. Let me share screens quickly on this part. Okay, there we are. Thank you so much. Can you see my new screen at this moment, guys?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I can.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much for your confirmation. Numbers are easy. And we continue with numbers which are easy to say. But what happens if I ask you for this quantity, people? How do we say this one?
100
100
million.
million.
Mm-hmm. All right.
100 million.
Mm-hmm.
10000.
100. Thank you, mister.
10 million.
Using
10
the
million.
finger. 1, 2, 3.
Right. Like 1 and 3 zeros. Right?
3, 0.
All
10
right.
million.
If you
Why
really
not?
in binary,
All right. That's probably different, right? Exactly, right? Like programming, probably, right? But in this one, we are talking about like large or big numbers on this one. Let's watch a short video just to probably learn or probably to remember how to say big quantity. So let's watch on this one and we have some
show you
practice.
how to say big numbers in English. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. We have 100. If we have 3 zeros, it's 1,000. And then this number is 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, and 1 billion.
All right, so check on that one, guys. Let me see. So we have the information, all right? Let's practice on this one. And let me get my annotations pretty quick on this one. This is easy, right? Let's go for the information. How do we say the first one? We say
100.
100.
100.
The second one we say
1,000.
1,000. The next one,
10,000.
10,000.
what about the next?
100,000.
There you are, right? 100,000. That's fine. Thank you so much. What about the next one? We say
1
1
million.
million.
million, million,
Million.
million. There you are. The next one is
10
Million.
10 million. That's fine. Thank you so much. What about the next one? We say
100 million.
million.
exactly. And the last one we say
1
1
billion.
1
billion.
billion.
1 billion. All right. Thank you so much. Right. Depending on the numbers that go with this one, we can have like a combination 1,517,000,000 and so on. So we have big quantities in this case. But in general terms, this is how we report information about numbers. We go for thousands, million, and then we go for billion, right? That is like the order we have on this information. Let's have some practice. I need your help. Check on the rest of the video and we practice along with the exercises. Let's keep it up and let's watch on this.
What is this number?
People, what is this one?
300.
300.
Thank you so much. Easy,
Well, you
right?
guessed it. It's 300. How about this?
What about this one?
712.
712.
712.
There you are. Perfect. You can say 712 or 712. The particle N is optional. The majority of people go for 712. That's it.
This one. It's 712.
What about this one, people?
9,001.
9,001.
100?
No, 1,000.
1,001.
1,001.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
This number?
What about this one, people? We say All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Easy. 16,017. So notice there is a comma and then there are three numbers. So we know it's 16,017. Now it's going to get a little bit harder, so take your time.
All right. What about this one, people? We say?
Five thousand. No.
583.
583,722. 722.
583722.
Easy.
Why do we complicate ourselves, right? Why do we, right? 583722, right? All right. Check on this one, people. One more time. Let me choose one person just because I want to listen to one person. So we have like a better practice. Mr. I go for Carlos Alvarado. How do you say this number, Mister?
5,083, 722.
Okay, thank you so much for your version. Thank you so much. Let me see on more people. What about for you, Danubia Lisette? How do we say this? Check on your microphone, please. Just check on your microphone. Thank you, thank you. I believe we cannot listen to you, so double check on your microphone and later you have the chance to participate. Don't worry, don't worry. Thank you. One more person to participate. Marco Tulio, we need your help, Marco Tulio. How do we say this, mister?
583. 722.
All right. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you so much, people. And let's check on this one. This is how you say it. Pay attention.
Time. This is 583,722. So 5.
All right. Check on that one. And I want to listen to you, people. How do we read this number? We say 5. Everybody?
583,722.
That's correct. That's correct. So please don't mix the information. Double check on that, right? 583. Then you say 1,000, right? Because that is like the representation of the comma here. So you say 1,000, and then you go for the next part. 722.
22.
That's correct. Usually the commas represent that one, the thousand, the million, and the billion, and so on, right? So you can divide this one into like three numbers, right? 583, 722, but you incorporate the thousand element. That is like the division represented by a comma. Okay, thank you. Let's continue.
583,722. And this one?
Interesting. So we go like a bigger challenge mentally, right? Don't say it at this moment, right? Because if not, that is a tongue twister. Mentally, think about how to say that one, and I will ask on some people, right? Read it, mentally prepare for that one, right? Mentally prepare. 10 seconds for you to prepare. Thank you so much. 5
Seven.
seconds.
712
Wait,
Million.
wait, 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 wait. I will select one person. Wait, 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 wait. Right? I select one person because if not, believe me, we are not going to understand. So we do it individual. Don't worry. I listen to Nestor in the first place. So Nestor, I give you the chance. What's your version for this?
¿Y yo qué hice? ¿Yo por qué? Okay.
Nah, come on.
Okay. 700 millions.
Mhm,
No. 712 millions.
mhm,
Five 583,000
mhm.
eh, 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 91,000. No,
Okay.
9,100.
Okay. Thank you so much, Nestor. Thank you so much for your version. Nestor, because I gave you the chance, can you mention the name of the next volunteer to participate?
Ok. Ahora me la quito, Rafael.
I don't know if Rafael is available on this one. Let's double check.
Ok. Entonces,
Uh-huh.
Bella.
All right, Bea. All right, there you are. Thank you so much, Bea. We'll listen to you, Bea. How do we read this?
712,583,901.
Okay, thank you so much, Bea, for your version. Miss Bea, can you please choose the next victim? Sorry, volunteer, please.
Um, Danubia.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Danubia. It's your time to shine.
712 millions,
Mhm,
583,901.
mhm. Okay, thank you so much. Danubia, the last person to participate, you have the choice. Who will it be?
Jency.
All right, thank you, Jency. You have your time to shine as well.
Okay, 712,583,901.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for your versions. And for the rest, I know you are ready for this one, but let's double check.
Well, we see two commas. So it's 712,583,901.
Okay, check on that one. And tell me, was your version the same as this one?
I think yes.
You think yes?
Yes.
Thank you.
It is.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. One element to consider in this one, so probably it is easier for you. It's like to divide everything by three numbers,
Yes.
right? Let's divide this one. This is other segment, and this is other segment. Probably that is going to be easier for you if you mentally divide this information, right? That is simpler. For example, check on the first element. How do we say the first block? We say 712.
712
That's
million.
it, right? Exactly, exactly. Perfect, perfect, right? The first block is 712. That's it, right? How do we read the second block individually? We say
583.
83.
That's correct, 583. And how do we read the last block?
901.
901.
Exactly, exactly. Thank you so much. After you mentally do that one, you only incorporate the representation of the comma. All right, exactly. There you are. The first one is million, talking about this one. And the other is for?
Thousand.
There you are. So that is easier to split.
Okay.
We split all the information. That is easier to read. Remember, the first information, we read the block of three numbers, 712,583,901. Okay, that is how we read this information. So that is easier, right? That is easier to express information. How are you doing? How are you getting this information? Do you think we're ready for more practice?
Yes,
Easy?
teacher.
Piece of
Yes,
cake?
come on, come on.
Yes.
All right, all right.
Great.
Thank you, thank you. Let's keep it up. Let's continue. Check on this one. I guess we have more info.
Let's do two more. So
What?
Híjole, I listen to one híjole over there, right? All right. Thank you so much for the expression. All right. Let's do it together at this moment. But give me a second. Not a complete expression. Remember, we go by blocks. That is the info.
14
We go.
billions.
Wait.
Ah.
I know you're happy. I know you're happy. All right.
Come
I know
on,
you're
come
happy.
on.
I know
We
you're
are on
happy.
fire, teacher.
You're
We
on
are on
fire?
fire.
All right, let's
Yes.
give it a try. Okay, I
Welcome,
want to
Julio.
stop you, right? I am not going to stop you, all right? Read the complete number for me, please. We say 14
14 billion,
billion,
12 million, 83,001.
Million.
No, mejor solo uno.
00100.
All right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your version, people. Question. Do we mention this one like 0?
No,
No.
it's back.
Remembering that one, we don't mention 012, right? We don't go for that, right? We say 14. The first one is 14
Billion.
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 Okay?
Billion.
14
Billion.
billion. Then we say 12
million.
million.
12
Million.
Exactly.
12
83
83,001.
thousand.
1,000.
One.
One.
There you are. Thank you so
That
much.
is all.
Thank you so much. You see, it's like a scary information, like a large and big number, but everything is simpler if we split, right? Section by section, no problem. Let's double check the info on the video, please.
we see there are 3 commas. So it's 14 billion, 12 million,
12 million,
83,001.
3,000.
Okay, thank you. Easy? Is this similar to your version, people?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
teacher.
Exactly.
Yes, easy.
Easy. Thank you so much. Remember the zeros in the big number, we don't mention them because they are there because they are some digits, right? 3 and 3 and 3, and that's why it is necessary to complete with a 0, right? But we don't mention. If you see the information here, we don't say 14 billion 012. The 0 is not relevant when you express it. 12. Right, 12 million, and then you don't say 083. You say 83,000, and the next block, 1, like that one, right? Like that. Thank you so much. Thank you. The last one, we have, I guess we have one last practice on how to say the numbers. Check on this one.
So how do you say this number?
Easy on that one, people. How do we say this one?
1,000 billions.
1 trillion.
1 billion.
1 trillion.
All right. This is thousands, representation of thousand. The next comma is for
million.
The second is for
Billions.
billion, and the last one
Trillion.
Trillion.
1 trillions.
Our 4 commas, 12 zeros. So this turns out to be 1 trillion.
1 trillion. Oh, that's good.
That's it. You see, check on this one, right? Yep, that's correct, right? Easy. 1 trillion people. 1 trillion. Exactly. Right? Similar to the salary we receive, right?
Oh,
Similar,
yes.
similar.
Similar.
But inverse, right? 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0.
In Mexican pesos, maybe.
Probably.
1 trillion cents.
My goodness, 1 trillion cents. That's amazing. if we count them like that. All right. Thank you. Let me see. Let's just finish up on this video so we go for more practice about this.
And this one, well, if I get a big number like this, the first thing I'm going to do is put commas into this number. So for every 3 numbers here, we're going to put a comma, and then here we're going to put a comma. So you get something like this.
All right, that is the explanation. Probably you can have like a big number, but remember we divide them in 3, 3, 3, and 3 digits, right? That is how we divide this information. Now, let's see. I need one volunteer, right, to read this number. Any volunteer for this one?
Hi, teacher.
Go, Mireli, and then Matilde, right? Mireli and then Matilde. Go ahead, Mireli.
Okay. 14 trillion, 13 billion, 583 billion, 1,000 650.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your version. Matilde, are you ready to participate?
Yes, teacher.
Go ahead. Thank you so much.
14 trillion. 13 billion. 500. Ya me perdí.
No, 500. That's okay. 500.
583,000. No. Million. Ya dije million, va.
No.
Million.
No.
Million. 1,000. And 600. No, sorry.
Yeah.
6.
That's okay.
600? No, the first version, 600?
650.
Yay, everybody claps. Amazing. Perfect. Mire, Miss Matilde, that's good. It's a big number, but your reading is correct, right? Thank you. Nicely done, people. Thank you. Check
You
on
can
this
see
one.
that there are 4 commas in total, so we get 14 trillion, 13 billion, 583 million, 1,650.
All right, you see? Everything was fine. Thank you so much. Perfect. Now, people, after checking this information, are you ready to say big numbers in English?
Yes, I'm ready.
Why not, right? Why not? Thank you
A
so much.
little practice and go.
Perfect, exactly. That's the idea. Now we have the information, and with practice, everything improves a lot, all right? I was explaining that to you because I will switch at this moment to the practice for today, right? Check on your books, please, because we have some practice over there. What page are we working on at this moment, people? Page?
43.
Exactly. Thank you so much. On page 43, we have some information. We have a report. And what is this report about?
Balance,
Balance.
Balance sheet.
Exactly.
balance sheet.
Right? That's correct. It's a balance sheet. Remember? Sheet. Right?
Sí.
Remember? Yeah, there you are. Right? Don't say
Sheet.
it short because that is a bad expression, right? Bad expression. Sheet. There you are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. People, we have, like you see in this one, we have big numbers in this, right? Similar probably to the company we work for. Tell me, people, what are the segments or what are the divisions of the report? We have
Assets,
assets,
Set. Liability.
Liabilities.
liabilities, and the last one,
and
Holders.
stockholder equity.
equity. Equity.
Equity.
That's correct. So that is
Equity.
some information that we have. And let me ask on some people, let's do it together, people. We read the report for 2016, right? That is the first column that we have. The report for 2016. Tell me, people, what is the amount for cash and equivalents for January 2016? What is it, people?
1 billion
819.
899 millions.
That's all.
That's all.
That's all?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes, I don't hear
that's
you
all.
like to, I don't hear like too convinced. Like you are like, with hesitation and that one. All right, one more time. How do we read this one? What is the quantity of cash and equivalents? It is
1
1
billion
one
billion
billion.
899
819
million.
million.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Right? That's it. 1,819,000,000. That's it. Right? Thank you so much. If we add this information, for example, the cash and equivalent plus the total current assets, we have a total, right? And what is the total for this section for the assets? It is a
8
8
billion
billion 400
439 million.
million. Thank you. Thank you. That's correct. That's correct. Thank you so much. That is the total assets that this company reported on 2016. What about on this one? I need your help. What is the total amount of liabilities?
19 billion,
Billion
135 million.
That's correct. That's all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And then we talk about the stockholder equity, right? What they receive in this one. So what is the total stockholder equity?
Okay.
Let's see on this one. I guess for by format, let me change on this one. Let me copy something, right? Let's make a division. In here, we need a comma. So what's the information?
4 billion
Mhm.
66 million.
Mhm.
4 trillion.
4 trillion or 4 billion?
4 billion
66 million.
66 million.
That's correct. That's correct, right? That's correct. Thank you so much. 4 billion 66 million. Right?
Million.
Excellent. Thank you. It looks like a big number, a lot of zeros in this one, but when you say it, it is easy, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Tell me, let me see. Let me make it smaller. After checking that information, as you can see, the report for the next year, that is for 2017, is not complete. We are missing the total of assets. We are missing the total of liabilities. And also we are pending to know the total stockholder equity for 2017. At this moment, I will give you 1 minute and a half. Get a calculator, please, and do the mathematics. Don't tell me, but complete on your books, and then we complete on this one. For practice, 1 minute and a half. Get the results, please.
Eight billion.
Teacher, sorry, what is the activity in this moment?
To get the total, use a calculator to do the mathematics to get the total. That is what we are working on for 2017 because it is not complete.
Okay.
Ready.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The three numbers.
Yeah, the three total.
Okay.
$3,091,091 trillion.
Thirty more seconds to check on this one. Thank you so much.
Okay, ready.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody, for your time in this practice. Now it's time to compare and to check the information. Tell me, people, what's the total of assets for 2017?
8 billion
Is
8
billion.
8 billion?
91
91
million.
million.
91 million? That's it.
That's it. That is all.
All right. So I imagine something like this, right? 8,091,000,000. That's it. Thank you.
Teacher, it's
Tell me.
missing 1 0.
In the final part, that's correct. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me incorporate that one. Let me see. Let's calculate the space. somewhat, right? It's a little bit like going down, but it's present, right? Thank you. Like I am like in the birth certificate, right? Como que la partida de nacimiento, ahí todavía estoy pando los dígitos que le ponen a uno in the city. But you know, the information is present, right? The information is present there. All right. What about the liabilities, people? What's the total of liabilities?
14 billion,
14 billion.
339 million.
9 millions.
And that's it?
That is all.
3 zeros. All right. Let me get it right this time. So, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much, people, for your help. Let's go for the last one. What is the total stockholder equity, people?
3 billion, 451 million. And this is all.
That's it, people. 3 billion, like this one. Yeah.
It's correct.
Perfect, perfect. People, we are accountants today. So Xiomara, look for a job for everybody, please. We are accountants at this moment. And bilingual. Not only, not any accountant, bilingual.
Bilingual accountant.
Yes, there you are. Thank you so much. Perfect, people, and nicely done on this one. Okay, perfect,
I
perfect.
must say that the balance sheet is somewhere, but this amazing learning.
I imagine. If we go for your filter as an expert, yes, all right. Yeah, this is an example, because if
Yes.
not, we need more info and we need to make more changes, right? I understand. All right. For me, that I am not an expert, I say, oh, this is perfect. But for you, it's like, probably not. All right.
But this balance sheet is strange. This balance
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because
because
the liabilities
it's very
plus
high.
stockholder equity, it
Equity?
has to equate
Equity.
sorry.
Equity.
There must
Bigger than the total asset.
to be the same amount or the total assets.
All right. I
Is
imagine.
the equation.
I imagine. Imagine if you are doing an audit for this one. Boom. So they don't go, right? It's like they will go the filter on this one. I understand, right? But probably the relevant part of this one was, to be able to say like big numbers on this, right? And then later on we fix it, right? But that's perfect. Thank you. Exactly.
Happened there.
Error.
Some of them, exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much. But nicely done, people. Nicely done on the big numbers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Check it, Rafael. Money is enough.
Rafael.
That's fine. Money is enough with nobody stealing, right? All right. That's a good comment for this company, probably, right? So they are probably, creating reports as they wish. All right. Thank you so much. Now, people, let's continue with more practice. After checking on that one and checking some information, let's work for today's objective, people. Well, that's what we were working on. What's the objective, people?
We will be able to interpret information from a financial statement of a company.
Exactly. Thank you. Perfect. We go like that. That is what we were doing, and that's what we were working on, right? To interpret information from a financial statement, right? Thank you so much. Now, to continue with this one, let's move to the next page. What page are we working on at this moment? Page number
44.
44.
There you are. Check on the heading of exercise number 4. What is it about? What does it say?
How to use zero conditional.
All right. Tell me, people, did you listen to this before, the zero conditional? Do you know anything about this one? This is something new for you.
It's something new.
All right. All right, thank you, thank you. What about the rest, people? What do you say?
¿Cómo usar el deseo condicional?
All right, no problem, no problem. Probably this is something new for you, and that's very nice because we have the chance to learn something new. For this one, I show you a short video, and after that, we have some examples for you to consolidate your information on this content. Let me see. Let me switch to my browser so I show this to you. Give me a second. Let's see.
This is a cardinal sin of.
All right, let me share this one. Perfect. Sorry, because there were some advertisements over here.
Need to buy YouTube Premium.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, oh my God. Sorry, yeah, you discovered me. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's good. But I'm
Another
just a teacher.
liability.
That is all the liability. YouTube Premium. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Sorry for that. Thank you. All right. Question. Do you see the new screen on your devices?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, people, let's watch the video about the zero conditional, and then we have some practice and we comment about this information. Please take a look at this one. Thank you so much.
Sick? Do you go to work or do you stay at home? Listen to this conversation and learn how to use the zero conditional.
Hi, Anne. Do you want to see a movie with me tonight?
I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm feeling really sick.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did you go to work today?
I didn't. If I'm sick, I usually don't go to work.
What are your symptoms?
I have a headache and a sore throat.
If my throat hurts, I always drink tea. You should try that.
That's a good idea. I'm also going to sleep a lot. If I have a headache, that always makes me feel better. We use zero conditional sentences to talk about real conditions and results. Specifically, we use them to express truths or habits. In these sentences, there is a conditional clause that starts with if and a result clause. We use the simple present tense in both clauses. If I am sick, I go to the doctor. If you take medicine, you feel better. If you're sick, what do you usually do? This is American English.
All right, people. So this is the information for the zero conditional. Now, let's see. What do you remember? What are the necessary elements on this? How many sentences? We need if.
If.
What else? What else do we need?
And a result.
And a result. All right, thank you. Those are some of the elements that we need, right? We need, it is like a combination of two ideas in one sentence, right? Two ideas in one sentence. One is a condition and the other is the result. What type of verbs do we need in the two sections?
Simple present.
Simple present. And what about on the other part? What do we need?
Simple present too.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. In the two ideas, we need simple present and simple present. one represents a condition, the other represents a result. Perfect, perfect. Check on this one. So let me show this to you. Let me see some examples. All right, let me see. In this one, we have an example of a sentence, right? The condition usually begins, not usually, always, it's not usually, right? This is something that we can affirm on this part. The condition is going to start with the word if, right? If. And we talk about something that is real and something that it's common when there is a condition. For example, if I am sick, right? Imagine I am not sick at this moment, but when that happens, when I am sick, or if I am sick, what is something that I do? I report a result. I go to the doctor. All right. If I sick, I don't go to work. If I am
If
sick, I call my boss
I am
and
sick,
report. Nestor,
I
what
go to
about
the
you?
doctor.
What about you, Nestor? What do you do? If I am sick, what is a possible and very probable result for you?
I go to automedic.
You say,
It's really, it's really.
My goodness, that's why you continue sick, mister. That's why you continue sick. Go to the doctor, my friend. Go to the doctor.
I go to the doctor.
Nah, come on, you don't go. Nah, you told me. You told the class. Yeah, in that one, mister, you can say I self-medicate. That should be
I
the action.
self-medicate.
Self-medicate. All right, all right. So,
Okay.
Halls candy, right? Halls and Sorriton, and then we're
Sorry, Tony. Sorry, Tony.
yeah, or some
It's
tea,
very
right?
good.
It's Viro grip.
Pero rip
Exactly.
tea.
That's correct.
PM.
All right. Thank you so much.
I
Oh my,
didn't know it.
that
Tequila.
tequila people. It's not Friday, but it's almost Christmas. All right. Thank you so much. Let me see on this one, Marco Tulio. What about for you? Something real for you. If I am sick, what do you do?
I am going to a doctor.
I am going. That is like a plan. Remember, we go for simple present. I go.
I go. I go. I go to
I
the
go to the
doctor.
doctor. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me switch back to my presentation so we can have more practice on this content. Let me see. Let me make the changes. There we are. All right. Check on this one. It is possible to have conditions like this. Let me get my annotations. The condition, what is the word for the condition, if you remember? If. There you go, right? This represents a condition. If. Then we express other idea, right? We express other idea in the simple present. Remember, this is a combination of two ideas, two sentences. One is the condition. Exactly. For example, if we can have negative and affirmative sentences, there is no problem to represent something. All right. Check on this one. If I don't have money, what is a possible result of that one? Something real for everybody. If I don't have money,
I can buy the gift for my friends
all
in this
right.
Christmas.
I can buy gift. Thank you. What other sentences can you say, people? If I don't have money, you can have affirmative or negative, but always in the simple present, right? If I don't have money, I can buy gift. What else?
I have to work more.
I have to work more. Exactly. That's correct. That's correct. That is other example. Thank you so much. See?
I don't buy nothing.
I don't buy. I don't buy Check on this one. For this one, negative, you say anything.
Anything.
Exactly, anything. Because nothing is a negative word. In the negative sentence, don't, we have two negative elements. And it is not possible. One negative element only. I don't buy anything. Right? I don't buy anything. What else, people? What else can you tell me?
I can pay the bills.
Exactly.
I
Right?
can pay the bills.
Thank you. That's correct. And in this one, we are talking a very possible scenario, right? In a very possible situation, right? Remember, this is possible to talk about conditions, right? If something that is like a routine, not like routine, but something that is real. If I don't have money, I can't buy gifts. I have to work more. I don't buy anything. I can pay the bills. Thank you so much. Let's work for other, right? Let me put other example. When we talk about the zero conditionals, we can have the word if, or also we can have the word when. Only zero conditions, because the zero condition is for something real, right? Something real. Let me see. Oops. Let me switch the colors and let me go for other text so we can have more practice. All right, check on this one. Let's complete this information. Remember, when we talk about these conditionals, we talk about something that is very likely, like a possible, really possible result. What happens to this one, people? When I am tired, what do you do?
Tired.
I go to the bed early.
Thank you. Go to bed early. More ideas?
I take a nap.
I take a nap. Hey, why not, right? I take a nap. Why not? More ideas, people.
Need to rest.
I need to rest.
Need to
Thank you so
rest.
much.
I don't want to do nothing.
I don't want to do
Anything.
anything. There you are. Anything. Remember, only one negative element. I don't want to do anything. One more idea.
I take vacation.
I take vacations. Why not? Thank you so much, Marco.
The rich person.
Exactly. The rich.
I don't know the homework.
I go to sleep.
I got to sleep. Thank you. Right? I don't do the homework, people. Come on.
I leave class. I leave class to rest.
I leave class to rest.
I be upset.
I be upset, right? I am upset. I am upset. Simple present.
Upset.
Thank you so much. As you see in these examples, we have two sentences, but they are in the simple present, right? That is how we create the zero conditional. It is something easy for you, right? Something easy. Simple present, simple present. One of the sentences shows the information about the condition, and that is always represented with if, or what is the other option?
When.
Exactly. When. That's perfect. Let me show you more examples in this one. Let me see. Let me see if I can erase this one. Perfect. All right, let's check on this one. Remember, we are using the simple present. If my boss, all right, check on this one, gets angry, we are using simple present. Don't forget about that, right? A combination of the simple present. That's why we need to use third person singular if we are talking about he or she, right? So remember, simple present. The simple present is something that you already know, something you are experts on. This is just a combination of elements, just to represent one idea. What about on this one, people? I want to listen to you. If my boss gets angry, what happens?
I avoid him.
I don't talk to him.
I avoid him.
I run.
I run.
I go elsewhere. I don't talk to him.
All right. Talk to him. All right. Thank you so much. Very creative idea. Right? Thank you. You see, in this case, we are expressing a
I fade
condition.
away.
Yeah, exactly. I run away. That's it, right? And then you are expressing when this happens, this is the possible result, as you mentioned, right? I run, I avoid him, I don't talk to him, right? Remember, you are expressing ideas in simple present. We can have affirmative or negative depending on what you want to express. For example, when my boss gets angry, he goes for a walk, right? That is my example. When my boss gets angry, he goes, right? Remember, third person singular all the time because that is present in present, right? He goes for a walk. That relaxes him. And then he's happy all the time after that, right?
He takes a pill.
He takes a pill, a sleeping pill. All right.
Nerviflora.
Oh my goodness.
I
My
ignorate.
It's possible. You say, I ignore him or something like that.
Ignore him. Teacher,
Why
how
not?
to say fin here in English?
Ah, all right. Interesting. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You go like this one. Let's see.
I pretend.
I pretend. Uh-huh.
I pretend.
And what do you
pretend I
pretend?
work really hard.
Very concentrated, right?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Ignore him.
That's a good one. I ignore him. Why not, right?
In YouTube, give some tricks to express all time you are busy. For
really?
example, move for all the office with papers in the hands all time to express you are very busy.
That's a good tip. That's a good tip,
Open
actually.
a Excel sheet.
Why
and
not?
just down. Run.
There you are. Why not, right? So we continue pretending. Sorry, Marketelia.
I might smoke.
You may smoke.
May smoke. No,
Oh,
me hago humo.
I thought you were like, when my boss gets angry, I smoke. I was like, okay. No, it might be possible, right? It might be possible. Why not? Just something else. In this case, we have two different, let's say, two different organization of ideas. It is possible to express something like this. I run. Let's see. I run. Let me copy the other information. If, let's see this one in red. If, let me get the other text. My boss gets angry. Right, check on this one. It is possible to organize your ideas or to have a different order, but at the same time, you are expressing the same idea because the sentence that goes with the condition is the one that begins with if. So we have the same information. This is the condition, right? Because before the sentence, there is if my boss gets angry. The other possible beginning is this one. If my boss gets angry, you report information for this, all right? I run. So it is possible to play with your ideas. The order is not relevant or the order is not going to change your message. The message is the same, right? It depends on you, how you want to express your ideas. If my boss gets angry, I run, or you say I run if my boss gets angry. Same information in this part. Only The only difference in this one is for the comma when you create something in the written form. Exactly. When the sentence begins with the condition, you need a comma. Right? That is the only format for this one. For the other, there is no comma. I run if my boss gets angry. Exactly. There is no problem on this one. Questions so far? questions.
All
Hello.
clear.
Everything clear, like horchata,
Everything
like water, pure
Like
water.
they should be a river.
My goodness, I don't know the river, but but I imagine it's very clear. I imagine it's very
Yes.
clear. All right, thank you
It's a
so much.
Salvadoran river, so very clear, very clear.
All right, all right. Okay, I believe you because I don't know that one, but I believe it's pretty clear. Thank you so much. That's it. After this one, let me show you some examples we have for for the book. All right, just give me a sec. On page 44, we have some, this is the information that I was explaining to you. Let's work on this one, people. Let me see. There we are. Right, let's read the examples, please. Everybody, example number 1. What do we do?
What do we do if we have very low assets?
Low assets, right? It is possible to have conditional questions, right? So what do we do if we have very low assets? And then we have a response. What is it, people? If we have
Low assets, we have to earn up price.
Even up prices,
Even
right?
up.
Exactly, right? To modify or to change, right? Even up prices. This is the same idea, but in a different order. That is what I was explaining to you, right? The condition in the second part. It is possible to have some information like that in the second part, right? Let's read together, people. The second example, we have
to have low assets.
All right, perfect. You are saying, remember, you are saying the same information, but in different order. So the order in this one is not relevant, right? Because probably you may say, hey, teacher, but the condition is always in the first position. No, the condition can be in the second part.
Necessary.
It's not necessary. But what you need to be alert of is about the word if. That is that is the part. The word if shows the condition. All right. So that is all you have to pay attention to.
Or
right?
when.
Exactly. We have when. Let's go for the other example. Please, people, where does
your family go if they need a loan?
if they need a loan, right? Thank you. The first example, when my family
my family needs a loan, they go to the bank.
Exactly. And this is the same information as the second one. Let's read together. My family
My family goes to the bank when they need a loan.
That's correct. If you see, the condition is in the second part, and it is possible. It is possible to have the condition in the second part, but remember, the condition is always represented for the word when, as in this case, or by the word if. There you are, exactly, right? The position is not relevant, but they always, the condition always begins with one of these words. And remember, simple present, right? Simple present for everything for the two sentences you have in combination. Questions at this moment?
No.
What about the rest? Is there any question?
No, teacher.
Nope. Do you need some practice, or do you want some practice?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes,
Yes, teacher, necessary.
All right, we go for a speaking practice at this moment. Let me show that to you. Let me see. Let me get the information ready.
Teacher.
Tell me.
Teacher, today
Mhm.
we will play. Play
Play. You mean
no.
not today. Today we have a break. Today we have a break. I know that is like a good
Why?
competition from you. You love
Why,
competition, right?
teacher?
Because today I wanted to have something different, right? But tomorrow, I promise, tomorrow we have a competition, so be ready for everything, right?
Where?
Tomorrow we have competitions, don't worry. Thank you so much. Let's see, let me switch on this one at this moment. And tell me, people, can you see the information on the screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. This is what we do at this moment. We are going to work in teams, in small groups, and one person projects this information. You share your screen, only one person, right? One person in the group is going to share this one. So we have something similar to this practice. What is the instruction? Check on the center. What is the instruction? Complete.
Complete with your own ideas.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. So you click on spin, spin. This is going to spin. We have a selection and this one. All right. And we have the first part. Let's read together.
If employees don't receive a fair payment.
All right, a fair payment, something that is according to the work, right? Man, you work a lot and you receive $1, so that is not fair. What happens, people? How do we complete this idea?
They go to reclaim.
They got to claim, or they complain.
To claim.
What else? What happens?
They report to labor minister.
To the Ministry of Labor? It's
Ministry of
possible.
Labor.
Yeah.
Human resources.
They complain with human resources. Exactly. They go for that one. You can say in this one, they sue. That is the word, right? Remember in this one, sue. They sue. That is to take legal action. That is to take legal action for a company or for a person, right? Exactly. It is because we probably will think about this one, demand, but demand is not in that context. Demand is to ask for something, right? With a strong, hey, give me that, give me that. That is demand, to ask something with emphasis, but not for legal actions. For legal action, we say sue. Hey, if they don't receive fair payment, they sue the company, right? They begin a legal process.
Yes, teacher.
Perfect, perfect. All right, people. So
they start a strike.
They start a strike. That's correct. That's correct. A strike is when they don't work, right? They say, okay, today we are not going to work, right? That is a huelga. That's correct. They exactly. That is what you do. So at this moment, people, that's the practice about. One person shows the spinning wheel to the complete group. You spin the wheel, you see a topic, and everybody participates, right? Then you click on eliminate. So you erase that one, spin it again, right? After that, you have a second idea and to express ideas. If a company has big liabilities, what happens? Hey, they fire the employees, probably, right? So you express your ideas about this. Are you ready for practice, people?
Yes.
Yes, already.
All right, all right. Did you receive the link?
I don't know.
No.
No, all right. I shared that with you one more time. Don't worry. Let me see on this one.
Yes.
You did?
In the group.
Yes, teacher. In
Perfect,
WhatsApp.
perfect.
Yes, already.
Exactly. It's on WhatsApp. That's correct. So at this moment, remember, one person shows the screen, right? One person shows the spinning wheel, and then you spin it, and then you talk about this one. Try to provide as many details as possible. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's begin.
Sure.
Hello, hello. There is
Hello,
a problem
teacher.
with the setting, right?
Yes.
All right, let me change that one with you. Refresh the page at this moment, please. I guess today, right
Okay.
now it's working. All right. Thank you. It was
Yes.
a
Thank you,
problem with
teacher.
setting. All right. My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay. Who start? Matilde.
Okay.
Okay, I will spin it. If employees don't receive a fair payment,
Mm,
Spin it.
It.
The same example for the class.
um, if you want, we can eliminate this because I already talked about it.
Okay. Okay, again. If I generate more income for the company.
No. If I generate more income for the company, I receive a commission, maybe? What is your idea?
Spinning. Jesse, okay. Start. Yes. Complete with your ideas. Nubia. When I have a good idea at work, Um, any person um, I hear.
Okay. Is eliminate. Okay. Start. Jency.
Okay.
Hi, then.
Hello.
Hello.
If a company has big liabilities, Bella,
No profit. Can you hear me?
yes.
Okay. If a company has big liabilities, no profit.
All right, all right. Check on that one. Remember, in the second part, we have a complete idea. If you say no profit, that is not a complete sentence, right? If a company has big liabilities, they don't have, in that case, try to complete the sentence, please. Bea, can you repeat your idea one more time?
They don't have profit.
All right, that's correct. They don't have profits. That's amazing. Thank you. Remember that for conditionals, we have a combination of two complete sentences. So please take on that one. Nicely done. Continue with the practice, ladies. Perfect.
Thank you. Okay.
I don't have a time sit down.
Okay, when there is a meeting at work, you can eat a snack. I think. Next.
Maybe not. Interesting. What else? What else? Uh, when I need help with my work, I ask to my boss or my partner.
Yeah. When I need help with my work,
Your microphone, Mati. Mati.
Sorry, que estoy, miren, aquí tengo a estos sobrinos que se levantaron, dice que levantaron.
Okay.
Dice que los dejé acostados y aquí están levantados.
They want to practice. They want to practice English.
Yes,
Maybe.
my nephews is
my nephews are up.
My
nephews are up.
My nephews
are up.
Are up.
All right. You say go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you. How are you doing with the practice?
It's very interesting.
Mati, have a question.
All right, tell me.
My answer for my group is I understand when and if are mismo, ¿cómo se dice mismo?
The same?
are the same.
Mm-hmm. In which one?
Yes, but different in what in when and if.
It's
But
the same information, the same condition. Because for the zero conditional, it is possible to say if or when. They have almost the same meaning. They are almost similar. So there is no problem. You can say, for example, when there is an important decision or if there is an important decision. It's practically the same.
okay, thanks, teacher.
Right? Perfect, perfect.
Okay, in this
In this
moment when
case,
there is an important decision, dice. Entonces, yo interpretaba que when al principio era como cuando va.
Yeah, it's like that.
sí,
It's like that. It's like that. But to represent
Cuando
something
tiene una importante
possible,
decisión.
right? Cuando hay exacto. ¿Qué pasa
Una
en
importante.
ese contexto? Your boss is the one in charge. I give my opinion, or you can complete with different ideas.
in this case, the boss call us for a meeting.
Oh, the boss calls for a meeting. That's possible. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much. Keep it up. Continue, people. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thanks,
thank
teacher.
you.
Okay, okay. In my case, I try to help you.
Here you.
Okay. Is the question for Yancy.
Okay.
When my coworkers need help.
Okay, when my coworkers need help, I help there because I like that.
Okay.
And what about the rest of the ladies? What do you do when your coworkers need help? Do you help?
I help you.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you
It's
so
my
much.
job.
Actually, right. Sometimes it is not optional, right? It is a responsibility we have.
Yes, it's my job.
Are you the boss?
Yes.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, general manager.
So, yeah. So you have to help.
All days. It's my responsibility
All right.
helping my employees.
So I imagine they called you many
Yes.
times.
Yes.
What is
A
your
meeting, call.
What is your area of the company?
It's general manager. The administrator. You check the process.
Oh,
General
interesting.
administrative manager. Wow.
Yes.
Interesting. All right. So if we need a job, can we talk to you?
Do you need new employees?
Yeah,
It's correct. It's correct.
Yeah, thank you so much.
January.
We can talk after the
2022.
class.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So imagine
Correct.
if you, let's use a condition. If you need a job, talk to Marta Cecilia, right? The condition
correct.
and the result.
Call me.
Perfect, perfect. Thank
Okay.
you so much. Go for the last idea, ladies. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Finish the last time. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Ladies.
No, go for the last one. Spin it the last time.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the chance. Let's see the last topic.
Carla. Carla.
Hello.
Okay. If I generate more income for the company?
Perdón.
if I generate more income for the company.
Yes, yes. In my company, in the general income is sales, service, the import export.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
My company is forwarder.
All right. Remember in this one, you have to incorporate other idea, right? There is a condition, right? If I generate, right, that is a
More
condition,
income.
right? If I generate more income, what happens? Some people say, hey, I receive a commission.
Okay, they appreciate me more.
They appreciate me more. Exactly, right? It's possible. It's possible, right? This is like the scenario, and there is a possible result, right? What happens if that is real?
Real.
Right?
It's correct.
So what could be a sentence for you, Carla?
I am not receive profit.
Oh man, I don't receive. Oh, okay, so sorry for you. But they tell you good job.
They
Carla.
appreciate. They appreciate.
Like
Yes.
it's like that, right?
Yes.
Hey, good job, Carla. Good job. Thank you, thank you.
They congratulations.
Yeah, they give congratulations, right? Thank you so much, ladies. We return to the main room. Nicely done, ladies. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you so much, people, for your time in the practice. I see that many of you, practically the majority of you, are back in the room. Thank you so much for that. Tell me, did you talk about many scenarios in this practice?
So, teacher.
So. All right.
Yes.
All right. That's good. That's good.
That's
Remember,
good.
thank you. Remember, the idea was to complete ideas and to provide probably like the possible result for this situation. You did great, people. Just as a comment, remember, we need complete sentences to complete this idea. All right? Remember, because the conditional is a combination of two sentences, two complete sentences in one, right? So please remember on that and remember to use the simple present in the two parts, right? In the condition and in the result, simple present. And then you are safe on that one. So people, thank you so much for this one. We are going to finish because of time. We finish on today's session. So congratulations to all of you. And don't forget, please, about the speaking activity, right? The oral exam. And remember, tomorrow we have an exam in the class, but I explain everything to you tomorrow. So please, I hope to see you tomorrow and see you in class and have a good night. See you next time, people.
Thank you, teacher. Good night.
Thank you, teacher. Good night, everybody.
Take care. See you.
You.